I built the Hidden Ghost Village for my spooky Pokemon. I even built a little graveyard, cozy houses, and a small campsite. And I'm gonna take you with me to show you exactly how I built it. The first thing I did was pick an empty area, clear it, and level the terrain. I then moved into terraforming, which I really enjoy. It's usually one of my favorite parts. The goal was to create a circular valley, almost like a crater, with a little bit of a raised terrain inside for the Pokemon to walk around. Before shaping the terrain, I placed down the 3 houses I wanted, so I know exactly where to build. Then I started with the outer ring for about 4 to 5 blocks high. For this first layout, I didn't worry about materials at all. I just used any soil to get the shape right. And once I was happy with it, I started to blend in the terrain using the lighter green withered grass at the bottom and starting to transition into the rocky ridges green higher up. The next step was decorating everything with nature pieces. Trees, hedges, flowers, and so on. The next thing I did is color the houses. I am colorblind, so I don't exactly know what color I was going for, but I had something violet, darkish, ghost stuff in mind. I then added paths to connect everything. I used the crisscross wooden flooring here. It's now time to work on the graveyard, and I'm placing then all these gravestones and creating a habitat for Chandelure. For decoration, I painted the round pillar, the upper part black, placed them all around the graveyard, and they make great tables for lanterns and candles. And I knew I wanted to have a pond in this little village, so I started to dig out a little area where the water comes from and put the pond in there. I'm placing these Pokeball glass windows all around the area. They have a gothic vibe and it fits perfectly for a ghost village. Now here's a little neat trick. Whatever color you color these hanging lights in, that's the light color they will emit. So I'm coloring them violet, so they will emit violet light, which really fits a ghost village. All over the place, I also added these colored buntings. I colored them in black, white and violet, just to make the whole area have a bit more character with a bit more decoration. Here, I create a small Sableye campsite with a sleeping bag, some lanterns and a campfire to just give the area here a little more of a different vibe, and I really wanted to use these items for Sableye. For the interior of the houses, I will do a separate video because I already have some things in mind that I really want to do. Thank you all 2 people for watching. I'll see you in another video. And to end this video, we're gonna turn it night and have a quick tour around the area.